This is Jilliana Ranicar-Breese, and I'm still with Sven, but we didn't talk about the IPP. IPP is the International Puzzle Party. Was this set up by Edward and the Japanese man?
Jerry Slocum.
Oh, Jerry Slocum, who I used to know in the 1980s. Okay, Jerry Slocum is still alive, and he is probably America's most important puzzle collector, would you say?
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay, so tell me about what happens at IPP.
So the entrance for the IPP came from my wife, like present. So yes, she knew that I love puzzles. We got the puzzles. We got the connection to my brother-in-law, Jean-Claude Constantin, and she knew that there is an international puzzle party.
Right.
But I never was there before.
Yeah.
And then
because it's in different years, it's all over the world.
Yes, and it's difficult to get in. You need invitation, personal invitation. So, and one day I don't remember was a birthday present or a Christmas present. Nice. I don't know. She gave me, look, you got invitation for the next international puzzle party.
And where was that?
It was in Prague, in 2008. And we were there together, and it was fantastic.
Oh, wonderful.
And since Prague, we made a couple of IPPs, I think 5 or 6, I don't know exactly. And we were in Tokyo, in Hakone, in Japan, in Berlin, London.
But tell me what actually happens when you go. Because I know you have to exchange puzzles. Tell me the format.
Okay, yeah. You will invent a puzzle and produce a puzzle special for the International Puzzle Party. You need 100 items because there are
100 items.
Yes.
How often is it? Is it every year?
Every year in another continent.
Yes, another city.
No, not just another city. One is in Europe. Next time is in Japan.
Okay.
And then it's in the United States.
Okay. Where will it be this year?
This year is in Japan.
Okay. And next year?
Next year is in nearly Europe, Jerusalem.
Where? Jerusalem.
Yes.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they call it Europe, but it's Jerusalem is not really in Europe.
Oh no!
No, but
I don't know who calls it Europe. It's certainly not Europe.
It's a turn, the European turn. Normally after Japan comes Europe. But this year or next year they decided to go to Jerusalem.
Interesting. Yes.
Yeah, yes. And there's a nice, community with this growing up community in Israel, and so it will be very, very nice. Yes.
Definitely, that's 2020.
Yes. And last year was in San Diego.
Yeah.
And 2 years before I was in Paris. And so on.
And how long does it last for? 1 day, 2 days?
It's normally 3 days.
3 days.
Yes. You start on Friday and with the dinner.
Yeah.
They call it, you remember the name? I'm so bad with names. Founders Reception. Yeah, the Founders Reception. Jerry Slocum will start and will say a little bit about the last year. They will say about a little bit who died in the last year. Which one is the new people this year, and they need to stand up.
And it's all in
these
English.
Are the new people.
It's all in English.
Always in English, yeah.
Yes, yes.
And then you got a wonderful dinner with magicians and music and.
With magicians.
Yes, wonderful, very good.
Entertainment.
Entertainment, yes. And next day is puzzle exchange. It's normally Saturday morning from 9 to 2 o'clock.
Right.
2 or 3 o'clock. And then you will exchange your 100 puzzles, which are special invented just for the IPP. You could not show before, could not sell them before worldwide. If you will do it, you cannot go to the exchange party.
I understand.
And then you exchange with 100 people, and you go back with 2 luggage full of 100 new different puzzles worldwide invented. Very, very nice.
So you have a year to invent a puzzle.
nearly, because you need to give up them the puzzle before March.
Okay, you got a
And,
deadline.
yeah, you got the deadline because they will check it. They will check it. Is this good quality? Is this a nice idea?
So there's a committee.
Of course, yes.
And who's on the committee?
Uh,
Is
Ja-
it in
Ja-
America?
It's worldwide.
Okay.
It's Jerry Slocum. It's Franz de Freud. It was Marcus Goetz. Unfortunately, he died last year. Nick Baxter is one of the most famous persons of the IPP.
So how many people on the committee?
I think 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yes. And Eddie and I-
Jerry Slocum must be pretty ancient now.
Yeah, but he's still there, still funny,
still
and he can still solve puzzles. So no, he's very funny and it's a gentleman.
So you're going to Prague? What month will that be?
When I was in Prague,
Oh, sorry,
No.
this year. You said
this year into Japan.
Japan. I beg your pardon. And when
No.
will that be? Which month?
It's normally is the end of the first week of August.
Okay.
So that's unfortunately our son got birthday the 8th of August. So sometimes it's in the same moment the IPP and his birthday. So we need to coordinate how we can do it.
Take him with you.
Yes, we can do it, but it's not very cheap because
No.
it's August. It's a very expensive month.
Yes.
Then
It's only money. You can't take it with you.
and you need to fly. Then you need to fly also with his brother. So we have 4 people.
Yeah.
4 people to Japan, with hotel, with a flight. The exchange puzzle, you need to pay the exchange puzzle.
Yeah.
You will get 100 other puzzles.
Yes.
But first you need to pay for your puzzle because you need to invent, you need to produce, and all these things.
How many puzzles have you got in your collection?
Oh, I think about 3,000.
Okay. And you've done all of them?
No, because there are every year from the IPP you will get 100 new puzzles, and there are really beautiful puzzles, but also there are puzzles which you don't. It's not your favorite style, and then of course you will play it in the moment. I like very much the padlocks, the trick boxes, all these type of the metal games.
I was just trying to hone in on Jerry's book. Okay, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I remember that book from way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want, I can give you. I can show you
Yeah.
a few pages.
Yeah. It's a very good book.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Yes.
Yeah, and I used to buy and sell the French ones. Yeah, I've had most.
That's very nice. I like really. It's a tangram.
Tangrams.
Table.
Yes, you said. Yeah.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah.
And you can find really good, unique, beautiful items from Germany. Anchor stone,
Yes.
very popular. From Sam Lloyd puzzles, who was a very, very famous inventor. As a horse puzzle is wonderful.
I remember. Yes.
Yes. Or the buttonhole pins from Sam Lloyd.
Oh, Sam Lloyd. Yes, I remember. Gosh.
So here really, this is
Puzzle boxes,
Yeah,
puzzle jugs.
yeah.
Yes.
Nob Yoshigara also was one of the very, very famous, or the most famous puzzle person from Japan.
Yeah.
Now it's Kamei. Kamei's made these type of boxes. Akio Kamei. So, I like really padlocks. Padlocks and trick boxes.
Yeah.
So, and you can see this.
And you've still got a couple of copies left because
Yes,
I'm
of
sure
course,
it's out
of
of print
course.
now.
So here's. I think I started a lot with this type also,
Yeah.
with some metal puzzles,
Yeah.
and sometimes you need really a lot of time to suffer to
Okay.
solve them.
Well, anyway, I hope you enjoy your puzzle party and look forward to seeing you again. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Bye.
Bye.